Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. You're joining me here in my garage, sitting in my 2024 Tesla Model Y all-wheel drive long range. Just got the last night. We received the point 26 or the summer update to the Tesla. So I know this has kind of been rolling out and going out to people throughout the country, but just finally got it. So I figured I'd jump on here. Let's go over some of the quick features that come with it, and kind of walk through the different new settings that are in the summer update here. So here we go. We'll start here. We can see from the release notes, the biggest piece of this update is that it comes with Grok now. So if you don't know what Grok is, when Elon Musk bought Twitter, what was that, last year before at this point, turned Twitter into X, and then kind of integrated a new AI chatbot basically into the X platform called Grok. And now, being that Elon Musk owns X, owns Tesla, and a couple other companies, Grok has now made its way into the Teslas. So kind of its own personal AI assistant. And beforehand, we used to have, you could push the voice button here on the steering wheel and be able to talk to the car, have it do a few things, but this is going to take it to a new level. So if we look here, you can now talk to Grok, as it says, an intelligent assistant built by XAI. Choose its voice and personality ranging from storyteller to unhinged. So in order to launch it, go to the app launcher Grok or long press the voice button on your steering wheel. So in order to get this to activate, you either have to have premium connectivity, which I do here in this car, or a Wi-Fi connection. So some people drive around with a hotspot in order to get I guess let's say sort of like a premium connectivity into their cars. But I pay for the yearly service for premium connectivity. Your conversations are anonymous for Tesla and not associated with your vehicle, and it's obviously currently in beta as well. But before we kind of go over Grok, let's look at a couple of the other updates that came with this 2025.26 update. There was an update to the dash cam, which is letting you basically adjust playback for speed for more like a more flexible viewing environment. You can choose whether the video fills the screen or keeps its original size um, as well. So I'll pull that up here in a second. So while parked, go to the app launcher into your dash cam. The other big update coming is site info at arrival. So as it says, to improve, the site arrival experience, new icons in the charger list now indicate locations that require valet service or something like a pay to park access. Here in Colorado Springs, where I live, we actually have a supercharger that's in a city garage downtown. So you have to technically pay to get into that city garage, or pay to leave at least. I've charged there one time, so this will at least let you know in terms of do you have to pay to park and those types of things. And then a quick audio settings update as well, so you can customize your personal equalizer presets, create and save multiple presets that are match your listing preference. So you can find that under the controls. But before we get the Grok, let's look at the dash cam update here as well. So if I go to dash cam here, I have it down here as well. Part of this new update, obviously, is we just saw, quicker scrubbing or anything like that. You can take it full screen. So let's say, you can move that around and those types of things. So that's what the release notes were kind of saying here. Let's get back to those. I'm looking at that dash cam. Whether the video fills the screen or keeps its original size as well. So that's kind of what we just did. But let's take a look at Grok here, because I think that's going to be the biggest piece to all of this as well. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's look here. We can look down here in the menu, and we have Grok, and as it pops up right here, it's probably going to be listening to me right now as well. So you can manipulate things a little bit with the assistant. You can get a language tutor, a therapist, a storyteller, um, do a kids story time or a kids trivia game, meditation, Grok Doc, conspiracy. When we click here, you can change the voice as well, from an upbeat female to a calm male to a soothing male, and a lazy male. So we'll adjust those as well. Different settings, you can put it in kids mode, um, disable location data as well. But if you want to sign in, when you click sign in, it's going to say, look at your mobile app. And so if I pull up my phone real quick, I'm getting that pulled up real fast, and I'll take you into it. As you can see here on my phone, tap here to authenticate your vehicle with Grok. So I'm going to click that. So let's walk through that. I'm going to log in with my X account. So I'm going to go through that whole spiel here. And this is real time, me doing this for the first time. So I'm going to see how this really goes. We're going to authorize. So if you want to follow me on X at Robert Bentley 76. So XAI single sign on wants to access your X account. We're going to authorize it to do that. And then you're about to authenticate to the Grok app in your Tesla vehicle. Would you like to proceed? We're going to hit confirm. So it's signed into Grok on your Tesla, and there it goes. So as you can see, it says, "Hi, Robert," as it kind of just went away right there. But let's kind of get a feel for what this can really do. I'm going to push the voice button here on the steering wheel, and let's just ask it a couple questions. What's the weather like today?
It's sunny today with a high around 86 degrees Fahrenheit and a low near 58. Expect clear skies and light winds from the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Okay, so you can see that there. Let's choose the soothing female voice here.
Oh, you like the soothing vibes, eh?
There you go.
I'm just here, ready to help with whatever you're pondering about today. What's on your mind?
What's the weather like today?
It's a lovely day out there. Expect sunny skies with highs around 85 degrees Fahrenheit and a gentle breeze. Perfect for a hike or just soaking up some sun, though it'll cool down to about 60 degrees by evening, so maybe grab a light jacket for later.
You can see there that kind of sort of sounded like a little soothing female British voice as well. So let's change that again. And you got the Gork, the lazy male.
Huh, you caught the Gork fever? I'm contagious, baby.
Let's choose the smooth male. Sal.
You looking for a smoothie recipe, a smooth talker, or something else entirely? Give me a bit more to work with, and I'll roll with it.
You got Rex, the calm male.
I'm feeling pretty chill, if that's what you mean. Just ready to help you out with whatever's on your mind. What's up?
Okay, and then like I said, you can go through all these different things though too. So let's look here if like kids story time. Tell me a story.
Yay, a story! What kind do you want to hear? How about a super duper adventure with a brave little squirrel looking for a shiny treasure? Or maybe a magical tale about a friendly dragon who loves to bake sparkly cupcakes? Or do you want a story with a silly robot who gets lost in a jungle? You pick, and I'll make it awesome.
So you can kind of see there. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think we need to listen to the story, but the different types of things that you can sort of do with it. So we're gonna click again on here. So like I said, kids mode. Um, we're signed in, obviously. So I'm gonna switch that back to.
Yay! You're in kids mode! And I'm so excited to tell you.
It's gonna keep talking to me though too, especially as it's listening. So, but that's kind of Grok right there for you. I mean, I'm not gonna go into. You can find the videos on, online of it. Getting really, let's just say, I want to say sexy, but kind of sexy. A little bit more risque, so to speak, than it can. But you can make it do a lot of things for you. Um, like I said, I was just asking it what the weather was like, but obviously with an AI assistant, we can go even further. So my son was asking yesterday, let's see what the second longest mountain range was in the world. What's the second longest mountain range in the world?
The Andes is the second longest mountain range in the world, stretching about 7,000 kilometers along South America's western coast.
What's the next longest?
The Rocky Mountains are the third longest mountain range, spanning about 4,800 kilometers across western North America.
So again, an AI assistant that can obviously answer a lot of different questions for you, and go with that as well. But that's basically the big update that came with this summer update that just rolled in. Like I said, it just rolled into my Tesla. So 25.26 here, with Grok being in beta, um, and going from there, right, from storytelling to unhinged. and those types of things. Like I said, and if you can trigger it in multiple different ways, um, from here on the screen to up here on your steering wheel with your voice button as well, to get it to kind of do things. So that's kind of where we're at with it. If we go in here, right, there's your new audio settings that are popping up here in the settings as well. So you can create presets for whatever you might be listening to. Um, and that's what came with the update as well. But that's kind of the rundown here. So I'm going to drive here next with this new update installed. There's no update to full self-driving. We're still running 13.2.9, and we can see that here. So there's not been an update to FSD, but we're going to see real quick. We're going to drive down to the store, do a little bit of grocery shopping, and so we'll do a quick little drive to kind of close out the video, to see how it behaves from leaving our neighborhood down a few miles down the road. But after that, video's over. So thanks for coming along here. Just a quick little rundown, like I said, of the new features with the summer update. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and I'll see you next time.